Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to a new video. In this new video we have a new leak week, so let's get inside this new leak week. We have a new leak week within the new leak week for the new leak week, so let's get into this new leak week for this new leak week. Let's get into the leak week.
Pussy gon' ride the wave, yeah. 100K up in a bank sheet. I got
HIIII was recently sold for the most an account has ever been sold for. The number that it's been said is 400k, which outnumbers Cry dramatically. HIIII not only has a 3-letter OG, all the staff capes, including the OG staff cape, it also has 2 minecons, that being the 15 and the 16. It's crazy to see accounts like this just to be floating around about and be seen. Talking about staff accounts, HIIII was also seen on Blockmania. HIIII also has all the staff capes, this including the classic cape all the way through to the studio cape, but it also has one issue. I don't know what exactly was said in the server, but for some reason, while me and my friends were on Blockmania, HIII was saying something to a staff member or player and actually got Blockmania banned. I bet you're wondering, why is this something to note? There are only 26 cached Mojang classic capes and accounts like this that are staff accounts, and staff accounts don't usually get Blockmania banned. It's crazy to see this site, and you'll no longer see Wealthy on Blockmania anymore, sadly. While on the topic of staff accounts, Wreeper was actually recently seen on Blitz survival games on Hypixel. Now, the footage in the background was shared to me by Wreeper. If you want to see the full video, check the description. If you are out of the loop or don't know anything about Creeper, it was originally owned by Mark, the previous gatekeeper of Minecraft accounts. Moving on to the next subject. Scams.
on my face, I look like pain, yeah. Every day it gon' rain.
Sadly, we actually have a scammer among us. It seems that Flesh, for some reason, has made a few accounts and he is actually scamming. So I actually have some screenshots up on screen now. This is called Flesh Market. Now, Flesh, I don't know what's gone with him, but he's exit scamming a lot of people. So we have here just a simple open ticket where PKZika says, I'm interested in the Verlo account, how much is it? And Max, that is Flesh by the way, said 60, can you lower the price to 55? And then he said 55, and then he offered 35. They ended up paying around $40 for the account, and he also sent 52 cents more. And once PKZika bought the account, all of a sudden he stopped responding, and he kept asking, and Flesh kept saying, hey, we are very busy, please be patient. You're not very busy, you're busy scamming other people. In the end, he said, second, I will send it right now, give me an email of yours, I will send a code. PKZika then sent an email and got nothing, absolutely nothing. He got ghosted. And not only that, the ticket actually got closed. So be careful of Flesh Market, be careful of Flesh. These are his 2 accounts up on screen now. Please be sure to deal with caution. Don't even deal with him at all. I don't know why you would. And if you're friends with him, please unfriend him, because this is not acceptable. Like, what are you doing, man? Flesh is not actually the only scammer. He is just the main one. There are also a few more. So this is a thread by HIIII. I'm going to leave this up on screen. You guys can read this if you want to know more. But here are some images of Volcanion Void/Grim actually admitting to be a scammer. We have this one, fake middlemaning, and then we have direct messages, and there's a few messages with HIIII. I'm going to leave them up on screen if you guys want to pause the video and read. All of those images correspond to that thread that I showed up on screen by HIIII, so thank you HIIII for linking me this. And this is quite sad to see people like this actually scam certain people and get away with it. So anyway, moving on to the next one, which is capes.
Dang, so much water on my necklace, look like bang, yeah, my car fly.
For those that don't know, the HIIII cape has actually been extended by a certain amount. It was by like a week. So far, I want to know what do you guys think? Do you guys like the cape so far that you've seen it in Java? Do you guys reckon it's going to be one of the cool ones? Right now, it's sitting at around 68,000 owners, nearly 70,000 owners. So out of them all, this is actually the rarest, but then again, this might go up because, you know, there are uncached versions, and then the event literally got extended, so it's probably going to get more owners. It's probably going to be around like the 80,000 mark or so, possibly. By the way, I made a community post in my last video, and the winner of the best cape so far for this event will actually surprise you. It was actually the Menace cape. Now, I don't know, out of 2,000 votes, the Menace cape got 49%, and the other two Home got 17%, and HIIII actually got 34%. So apparently people think the HIIII cape is better than the Home cape, which is crazy to think, because like a lot of people were shaming the urn cape. I actually had no clue that people actually like it that much. But if you guys actually do like the Menace cape, should I do maybe a Menace cape giveaway? I'm pretty sure they ended the TikTok lives to get the cape. I actually have a few codes, so if you guys want me to do a giveaway, let me know and I'll hook you up with that. Also, talking about capes, the dirt cape that I mentioned in a previous video actually has an updated line of code in the launcher, meaning that the cape could be coming real soon. It said start May 6, end 2026, start 2025. By the way, on the topic of these event capes and the Minecraft movie, what are your thoughts on the Minecraft movie? A lot of people saying it's the best thing ever, and a lot of people saying it's the worst thing ever. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little happy. At least we got one cool cape out of this, and in my opinion, the best cape out of them all has to be the Menace cape, and then a close second, the Urn cape. That's just my opinion. Do not flame me for that. I would love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. So please comment if you do like the movie, if you do like the capes, and if you did like the event as a whole. Once again, on the topic of capes, I am happy to announce that capes.me launched a new update to give you guys a cape roll within Fanclub for free. All you gotta do is you gotta link your Discord and then join Fanclub, and then you get a cool cape roll. But this only works for Minecons, sadly. And there's also a few other updates where you can support Fav with his work on capes.me, and a few other adjustments that you can check for yourself. If you guys want to check out capes.me, it's in the description down below, and I promote it every single video because I believe that this is one of the best websites for capes and searching in general. And it's also basically name MC for capes. Like, who doesn't want that? It needs more recognition. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, have a good night, and it's about it for this one. Later guys.